This morning, there's stories of sabotage on the railway lines in Paris, leading into Paris for the Olympics. The term sabotage derives from the French word sabot, which is a wooden shoe, and the story goes that disgruntled workers in the early 20th century, late 19th century, threw their wooden shoes into machinery to disrupt productions, like sort of Luddites, I suppose. Over time, sabotage came to refer more broadly to the deliberate action aimed at causing disruption or damage, especially for political or economic reasons. And so we come to the Olympics. And on the eve of the Paris Olympics, France's rail network has been severely disrupted by a series of coordinated arson attacks. And these incidents have caused significant delays and cancellations, particularly affecting the high-speed TGV train network. And the disruption is particularly impactful as many travellers, including sports fans and tourists, were relying on these services to reach the capital for the Olympic Games and for the opening ceremony this evening. Fires were started at key installations along the network at the Gare du Nord, a major hub for Eurostar services, as well as ordinary trains, was affected. Engineers from the French State Railway were dispatched to assess and repair the damage. Eurostar services were particularly impacted, with some trains cancelled, others rerouted to slower, more conventional tracks, leading to delays of up to 90 minutes. Eurostar provides updates through email, SMS on their website, offering options for passengers to amend or cancel their journeys without charge. The transport minister in Paris has described the incidents as coordinated malicious acts, noting their timing and the way they coincide with the opening of the Olympics. And the rail network spokesman has said that this was a massive arson attack, predicting further disruptions that may well last through the weekend and affect holiday travel for many French citizens. The Eurostar has put out a statement: due to coordinated acts of malice in France affecting the high-speed line between Paris and Lille, all high-speed trains going to and coming from Paris are being diverted to Classic Line today, Friday the 26th of July. The disruption comes despite a huge security preparation for the Olympics, and Paris has deployed around 75,000 soldiers, police, private security agents in what is the largest peacetime security operation in France's history. Criminal investigations are underway to determine who is responsible for these attacks. At the moment, there's no initial theories about who has done this, and no one has claimed responsibility. There will be heightened concerns as the Games begin, and Olympic organisers and security officials are maintaining high vigilance because the Games are right in the heart of the capital, and the opening ceremony. Tom Daley is carrying our flag, but apparently it's a reduced team that will be parading along the Seine this evening for Britain, because so many of the team want to concentrate on keeping their fitness and their regime in order so they're ready to perform. General Leonard Carter says we're focused and we're ready. The Interior Minister says that there is a high terrorist level threat, and calls for continued vigilance. The incident highlights the vulnerability of critical infrastructure to acts of sabotage and the extensive efforts required to mitigate such threats, particularly during big international events like the Olympics, and it takes me back to the Olympic preparations in Greece, and just what a staggering success that was, um, and how difficult it has been since then to put on games of size and scope, the events of this size in such a fractured and worrying world.